Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the survival server. I'm not going to start out like I did last time, the 1.7.2 server. But yeah, so we're back on here today, and I actually figured out that you need bone meal for these. Well, I didn't figure it out. I put them in, I put them upstairs, and they weren't growing, like they weren't spreading for like days on end. So I just looked on the wiki and apparently I have to bone meal them. So set up that little quick thing there. So what you will notice, if you're quite keen-eyed, is for a long time we had chests here, we had a chest there, we had loads of little, like kind of just random chests out here, and it was incomplete. But now, it is no more incomplete. I've still got to put some stone back there. But yeah, so basically, seeing as we found our new place now, I really want to just start finishing this place off. Like, because the thing is, I'd still like to come back here, because obviously there's stuff like this. And there's no way I'm taking all of this over there. So I want to finish it off, and like it's going to be nice to be able to come back to it all. Instead of there being torches all over the place and stuff, I want to get it all finalised. That's going to be my main focus. I'll probably start like taking a bit of resources and stuff over there. I haven't even been over there since the last episode, but yeah. Eventually I'll start taking a few things over, might start again. I still need to fix stupid things like this. That's not fixed. I fixed that. I think I still need to fix the ender pearl thing. Let's go check that out. Yeah, I do. So, but today isn't going to be about fixing things. Today is going to be kinda quite sporadic. I don't exactly have a set goal in mind. I do have many tiny little goals though. There's one thing that we definitely need to do, and the new person on the server engaged. We were on yesterday for hours, like a long time. And he's got a perfect blacksmith, which has got iron on the back, on the black. Oh, hello words. On the last slot. Basically what that means is we can get infinite emeralds, but we haven't unlocked it yet. And the way that we know that it's definitely iron on the last one, a blacksmith can have a total of 26 trades, and this one has got a total of 25 at the moment. And the last one is like 5 emeralds for an iron axe, and we've traded about 3 double chests full of iron axes at the moment, and we still haven't been lucky. So what I need to do is, I'll show you what I set up a little bit earlier. I set this up just as a temporary thing. I eventually want to set up like loads of these, but I don't exactly have the most amount of redstone to do loads of them at the moment. I don't have any feather falling boots, so I can't go down there. I'll have to go the slow way. So I used to use this a lot of the time before for sugarcane, and then because I was having frame rate issues, obviously on my laptop, I destroyed it all because I thought that the sugarcane was like affecting it. I basically just added a few pistons, a bit of redstone, and now it's really easy to harvest. So I think, as you can see, that one just grew since we've done it. So yeah, it's really fast. But the problem is, it's not necessarily going to get us the emeralds that we need. So I need to do rows and rows of this, as you can see. I don't ever think I actually showed this before. But yeah, I cleared out a stupidly big area. This was first when the server was like first up, and I needed resources, and I got a lot from this. So I'm glad that I dug it down now. I'm glad that I can continue to use it for things. It could be a little bit taller, I suppose, but it's fine. I was going to say there's nothing in there, is there? But that's about it for now. I think my plan is going to be to set up a villager that's going to get me like a villager breeder, so I can sell them the paper and stuff. And I don't think I'll be recording any of that, but I'll figure out what we need to do. And I will do that now. Alright, so I gathered pretty much everything I think we're gonna need. I've got I've actually got a few stacks of the quartz stuff. I've never actually placed a block of quartz on this server. I've never actually placed a block in survival. I've looked at it in creative to see what it looks like and compared it to other things, but I've never actually gotten it. There's a baby zombie somewhere. Yeah, but so I just basically came here to show you how much iron we have racked up at the moment. So if you see me with blocks of iron on me and you think that it's unlegit, then you, sir, do not know the efficiency of that iron form. Because my god, you can be on here for about an hour and you just get the most amount of... You know what, let me just shove the stuff in a box. Doesn't matter which one. We can take the melon, I suppose, for backup. The food, I hate it. I said it last time, I just hate the food. It's ridiculous is what it is. I knew it was going to take me down here. You know what we can do? For now, we can just destroy this one. Because every single time I come from that stupid goddamn portal, it takes me down to this one. Well, I'll get to the village and then I'll see you back there. And we're pretty much there. So, just while I'm walking over there, I wanted to talk about the main reason that I'm so interested in this villager guy. The main reason I'm interested in emeralds. I'm on my last 2 diamonds at the moment, and if you've been here for a long time, then you'll know that I was like in the midst of clearing out the nether. F3A. I was in the midst of clearing out the nether so we could have like the best spawn platform for... It's gonna get loud, isn't it? The best spawn platform for withers, and so we could basically gather wither heads really fast. And that didn't work. Well, not necessarily it didn't work, but it took too much diamond in, like, a diamond pick would go in like no time there. And if you're spending diamonds on that, your diamonds go fast, hence why I have 2 left. I did used to do a few little tricks with the villagers and stuff, but still, I didn't have enough emeralds and stuff, so if I can get infinite emeralds, then I can get infinite diamond picks. And I don't mind spending like an hour at the end of Enderman farm and stuff and getting enchantments on the stuff. It's just trying to get the diamonds. And is this already a spawn box for them? The reason that we can't do it over there is because it's going to interfere with the iron golem farm. I'm hoping to God that this is far enough away. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that it is. I think you've only got to be like 128 away. Okay, he is up here. I think we only need 2 up here. I think that's what I remember. I think you need 2 up there, and then the reason that this track's there is because if you pull him down, then the second one hasn't got anyone to mate with. So I think that's what we want to do, but I do know that we definitely want to do this. I want to make it a little bit nicer, like this was just a thing, but I want to make it like an actual building. So I think you can just get sent down for the time being, mate. You just go down there. Thank you. I don't know what the plan is for this. I haven't got a clue. I want something that looks pretty nice. And of course I didn't bring a stupid axe. I think I may have one in the ender chest. I may, if I don't, I've got iron on me. Iron's not... I'm going to make an iron axe after having 3 chests full of iron axes. God damn, I'm not even going to make an iron axe just out of spite. I will never make an iron axe again. Ever. I probably will. However, where is the sticks? There's only 1 stick. I need more than 1 stick. Ooh, there we go. So, like I said, the general idea, like, I don't know, I've had an idea for a long time that I wanted to kind of reinvigorate this village, because when we first came into the server, this was like the first, like spawns over there, and we basically travelled exactly in this direction and saw the village, and this was basically our salvation to stop us from dying over and over and over. So I'd like to, you know, a bit of an ode to it, but it obviously isn't on the top of the list. I'd definitely say the top of the list would have to be getting infinite emeralds, because the thing is, the block's actually quite a nice block. I've not found a proper use for it yet. I need to show you guys the potion room. I've actually changed that a little bit. Before I used to use emerald in the walls and stuff, but I've used this now, and it looks so much nicer. Like, I changed the stone bricks to cobblestone, and it just looks a hell of a lot nicer in my opinion. So right, I'm going to get a bit of a design, bit of a floor down here, and then I will cut back in when I have something more than a sandstone platform. So I'll see you then. Okay, not long after all really, I'm just messed about with a few blocks, and I think wherever I use iron, it's going to seem like it's too showy offy, if that's the correct word, or collaboration of words. So I think the snow does like really well contrast with the sandstone. Bloody snow even. I think the dark wood really contrasts with the snow really nicely, because it's really vibrant white, whereas this is kind of like tanned white. And then you've got even more tanned on the sandstone. And I think that doesn't meet as nice as I thought it was going to. But I think if we maybe use a couple of planks to split it up, it's going to be nice. So I think our theme is going to be snow and dark brick. That's what I'm thinking at least. So I'll get a few. I'll probably make the floor out of snow and the walls out of the wood. That's probably what I'm going to do. So I'll do that and then we'll be back. Alrighty, I have got something going here. Okay, that bottom row needs to definitely change, but that can come in time. The idea in this is, basically, I know it's not exactly like the biggest build in the universe, that's why I only wanted to take up like a couple of minutes of the video and stuff, and that's why basically I'm cutting iron in as fast as I am. However, it's got to be something that looks decent. I'm fed up with just building shoddy little shitty things. And the reason that I've actually started recording again is I'm about to make the first batch of quartz that I ever have. So it's not like massive, but you know, it'd be nice to capture. And this is my thinking. My thinking is to use stairs on the outside of this thing, like this, just to give it a bit of like a bit of falling, a bit of like not so flatness, a bit of 3D-ness, if you will. 3D-ness, I tell you. So I'm just gonna stop while I keep failing. I'll be back on once I have done a rim and sorted out the bottom. Holy shit, I just realised from 4 stacks of the nether quartz, I ended up with 1 stack of blocks, and that 1 stack of blocks has left me with 10 blocks, and I only managed to do a rim. I do not have as much quartz as I thought I had. I've got like maybe a row of a chest full now, like just 1 row, and I thought I had loads. Apparently not. So yeah, it's a bit more difficult to acquire than I thought it would be. So I need to go and get a bit more of that before I can actually do much more on this thing. But I think what we can do, just to stop anything from spawning, BL8, torch, boop, there you go. I just don't want anyone killing that villager. We've got exactly 4 villagers here, so we can afford for 1 to die. And that's like maximum. I just realised that's off centre. And that's a pain in the arse. I'll sort this out and then we'll be back. So, I walk round the corner and see this. Holy fuck. That villager must be scared out of his goddamn wits. Like, he ain't even phased. Fucking 3 armoured zombies. How the hell did they get past me? My god. I don't want to like knock them into him because I know you can glitch through a block and hit. I think though as soon as I aggro them, they're only going to care about me. So it should be okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. They're going in there. So I made it more centered and I don't know. I think what I have to do is go into the nether and get some more quartz because I did not have enough to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a whole like an intersecting roof. I wanted to do like a pretty nice roof for this and I just don't have enough quartz for it. So into the nether I will have to go and finish this place off. And then we will be back with something proper. Alrighty, so I've got kind of a thing going. After looking at that, I kind of realised that I'm not the best person at building roofs. So, it's mediocre at best. But you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. It doesn't look bad, it just isn't what I wanted. And the thing is, it's on such a small scale that you can't really do too much with it. I tried to have a little bit of an outcropping here to kind of give it a bit more depth, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is, and I can't get out anymore. So yeah, we're leaving it like that because it is what it is. So all we have to do now is get the doors, which I believe are actually left over from last time. I think they're just up here. No, they're not. But I do know where there's a lot of doors, so if we just drop all of this shit off in here, we can go and get the doors and finalise it. They are over this way more. Hello lava, how you do? How you do, bro? How you do? They are just right there, that chest. Boop. All the doors you could ever want. Why do doors not stack still? That seems like something that Dinnerbone should have added with all of his other things that stack. Like, there's no reason that doors shouldn't stack. I mean, I get that it's a door, but still, they should stack, right? Even if it was just like 16 like signs do, it'd just make a lot of things a lot easier. I don't really see a point to anything being a single stack unless it's got an inventory. Okay. How are these light levels? That's 8, which actually probably means it's 7 at the floor level. So I think what we can do is, did I put pumpkins in there? Yeah, I think if we put a pumpkin right there, and a pumpkin right there, that should cover us for our lighting needs at least. Let's get all this shit off the bar. Finish this thing. If this does interfere with the iron golem farm, I'm gonna be sad. But I think the only thing, to reset the iron golem farm, we just need to pull the villagers out, kill all the villagers here, destroy all the doors, so it isn't classed as a village anymore, and then just put them back in the farm, which is a pain in the arse and isn't as simple as it seems, but it isn't the end of the world. It's not like I have to rebuild it again and again and again. Was there more doors over here? I feel like there was. We'll need 3 more, so if there's 3 more, then I count that as a success. About to die. I've also got there's not 3 more, but there is at least wood enough to make 1 more. I've got enough wither skulls engaged to help me get them to fight a wither, so we'll do that in a minute. We're not going to do it the way that people do it, where they spawn outside. I want it dead really fast, so I'm just going to go in a cave and get it dead, over and done with. There should be more wood in this chest, I think. Yeah. So how many did I say we need? 3. So that's 1 right there, and that's going to get us 3. Sweet. And hopefully we can get them spawning in here ASAP. Boop, boop, and boop. So I think, yeah, that should in theory be fine. I'm not sure on the situation of zombies, the hordes and stuff, but you know, this is kind of all a test. So all we need to do now is get a few in here, which we already have them basically here. You, sir, may not leave, but you may go that way. Okay, I'm probably going to have to use water for this. There's no way it's going to be as simple as just doing it. Oh no, okay. Aha! That's the way to trap them, isn't it? Make them think that they have an escape route. So you can go there, and this second one isn't going to be as... Okay, yeah, he is. He is going to be as easy as the other. Hey, there you go. Dude, you can escape. Let's block you off. Look, guy, there's an escape route. Do you want to come to this escape? Dude, escape. Escapee. Look, you can jump, you can be free. Ha ha ha, suck it. So, we want a slab there, we want you there, and I believe those two should, in due time, start mating. Because there's a villager not up there, so when the villager's up there, they should start mating, I believe. If I remember how villager stuff works. Goddamn hope I do. That goes there. Oh, what? Hello, frame rate. That isn't there. What the hell's going on? 20 frames? Okay, I'll be right back. Got no idea what happened then. Just cycled through. Yes, here we go. Hey, I'm not looking. Don't worry about me. I just want to block this guy off because I believe if he's in this stupid bloody place, then he can get hit by a zombie, which I don't want. So let's get rid of most of this. Most of this is not needed. Some of it is, and most of it is not. We don't need any of those blocks. We do need that one. We don't need that one. I think in time I'm going to make this a little bit better, but for today I've spent enough time on this really. We could block that off, I suppose. Make it a little bit more acceptable. I'm going to punch that guy because I've really... Oh no, okay, no. Yeah, we need... So this actually needs to be one more out, is what the problem is. And then this can get destroyed, and then boop boop. So that should be fine now, I believe. You shouldn't be able to get hit. You should be producing babies. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna AFK here for a bit, probably let a few of them spawn, probably do a bit more work, and then we will move on to other things. Okay, I'm nearly done with this now. I just want to show you, since I've been working here, this is basically all that zombies have dropped, like being attracted to this guy. One just dropped this, blast protection 3, unbreaking 3, respiration 2, aqua affinity 1. That helmet right there is very close to a level 30 enchantment. Like, if that respiration was respiration 3, that'd be a level 30 enchantment. Like, well, I think the unbreaking 3 is actually making it far better than level 30 actually. But I believe Aqua Affinity actually lets you see underwater. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. If you take it off. Oh yeah, that's a lot better actually. Wow. That's really cool. I have not used it since they added that. I think that was actually maybe this update or the update before, which obviously we did not play on. This little outbuilding looks kinda crappy. The reason for it is it's because I just wanted it to look better than what it did, and it kinda does that. So we just need to shave this off now, and we're pretty much done. I still need to coat this with the wood, and then as soon as we've done that, this is officially done. I've spent a lot more time here than I wanted to. But once it's done. And by that I meant once it's done, like, once I've done it once, then it will be done. I used once far too many times then. Did you know once? I used once far too many times. You can go here, you can go here, you can go there. Why am I using a silk touch pickaxe? I do not know. Sweet. And I just need to add a few more blocks here. Tiny few. And then we will be done. Wait, why is all of this? Okay, this needs to be shaved off. I think I added an extra layer to this building because it had redstone that was sticking out, but I'm not going to be bothering killing them anymore. If I kill them, it can just be by sword. I'm not wasting a layer on just a little bit of redstone. So I think I need to add a few slabs up here to finish it off. And that should be good. Let's get rid of all this sandstone. I do think that the dark wood looks a lot nicer than the sandstone in my opinion. And let's go here. So I can talk about the last episode. It was actually really well received. A lot of people would saying like that I've done well. Why did I say a lot of people? One person said that the mic sounds a lot better, which means a lot because I spent about an hour in Audacity trying to get it to work properly. Is that off-centered? I guess it is, isn't it? You know what? I'm not bothered. Not bothered at all. Shit. God damn it. Hello, guy. How are you doing? I just can't do anything when I'm recording, apparently. Just fumble about. Let's get leather back. Put a bit of wood back. Where did the redstone dust go? Because that should go there. There should be a bit of dust. Never mind. Boop. There we go. And I think I need a slab there, yeah. I need a slab, otherwise it's going to cut the power. So eventually we'll have a track there, and when there's full, it'll push him against there, and it'll bring him out for me. I do need to power that though. So let's power you. Let's put wood back. It's going to be 30 minutes of me fumbling about here, isn't it? I really hope that it isn't. Put it that way. Let's make a few more slabs. That should be good. Just want to make sure too high it can go there. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that they cannot escape when we bring them out, because we don't want them escaping. There's not really much more that I can say about that. You go there. I need a few more tracks. I had an accident with lava. Nothing to worry about though. And then we can put a torch there and torch there, and that cobble can stay. That looks alright, doesn't it? Doesn't look amazing. Doesn't look terrible though, I don't think. Ah, that's where that redstone went. You, come on. You, while he's getting out. Just put that there, put the redstone back dump a lot of this sandstone because we do not need it. And we should be good to go. Come on, guy. Guy, go. Guy. God damn it, you piece of shit. Go that way then. At least go that way so I can block this off. My days. What a piece of shit. And then I can do that too. Yep, and he should. Holy shit, he just teleported. There we go. Should really secure him, shouldn't I? Let's get you in the corner, guy. Let's just get you down there. Go on. Let's get yourself in a corner, and then I will block you off with slabs, I'm gonna say. That's gonna stop me from being able to come in. I want you in this corner. Hey? Why you no update water? That's why you no update water. I will sort him out and then I'll be back. And he's sorted out. Okay, so this is pretty sweet. He is not really, he's just like my reserve guy in case one of those dies. Let's go and check if they have bred any. I don't think they will have just yet, but you know, they might have. I eventually want to add a bit of glass here so we can peek in. Yeah, they haven't. But what's good about this is you can just go AFK and they will do it. Is the guy here? No, he's up there. So they should be in the mode to do it. It's just about waiting. I think that they do it a bit more at night. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's to send him back. And then you just put someone there, you put a button here, put a button there, and then when you want to send them the minecart, it just goes in. So that's all cool. We've got a way to get villagers now at least. So that's a big warrior. I know Engaged has got something, but that's way out. At least this is really close to me. And if I want him, then I can just come to here. So that's really cool. Eventually I will make this village a little bit nicer to look at and stuff. Obviously get rid of all of this stuff. Just little things like this really. I don't know why that lava's still there. I think I put it there as part of the arena thing. Maybe if you weren't watching your step you'd fall in. But yeah, so I'm not going to spend any more time in this village now because I've spent enough time here. And I will get more things ready and I'll see you in the next place. Okay, well crap, it seems like I'm at about 30 minutes already. I didn't intend to just do that today, but I don't see how I could have done it any faster. I did spend a lot more time over there, like actual time, not just recording, than I actually wanted to. So that's probably not the best thing. But however, me talk good. I wanted to show you guys a few things before I go. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to have a little bit of time to actually talk rather than build things. And I can do that when I show you things. So, as I was saying earlier about the last episode, there was a guy that was like, the mic sounds like much better, which, again, thank you. I spent a lot of time trying to figure that out. But the idea of adding people to the server, because I got about, I think, three or four people. No, I think it was 3 people who said that they wanted to join. And it's not as simple as that for me, really. It's not like I can just say, okay, I'm going to add you to the whitelist. Okay, that's sweet. That's what I wanted to hang around about here for. The Iron Golem farm is not interrupted by that thing over there, so that's pretty cool. But it's not as easy for me to just say, okay, add this person to the whitelist. We've had this server for 2 years, and I don't just want to add people randomly. And I know that one of the people that asked me was somebody who's basically been on this channel for a hell of a long time. Like, he's been subscribed since, I don't think he was like the first subscriber, but he was definitely one of the first. So it would be nice for me to be able to say, okay, I can add you to the whitelist, but it doesn't. It's just not as easy as that, and I've got to figure out a method that it is going to make it a lot easier on me, and a lot easier on the people that are actually joining. Because if I just add like 10 people, then it's going to be a lot of stress for me. I'm going to have to be on. I'm going to make sure that they're okay. They know where everything is. I like to give people a bit of a tour, like show them where everything is. So it's a bit of a chore, making sure obviously that they don't do anything that I don't want them to be doing. So it's not as easy as just saying, okay, you're added to the whitelist. I wish it was. I wish we could. Well, I don't wish we could use Bucket, but I wish that it was like there were things that you could do in vanilla that were like Bucket, like protect a certain area and things. Not that I think that we need to do that, but for the first like initiation trial, I'd say it would be nice to be able to do that, just because you don't really know who you're adding and things like that. So this is one of the things that I wanted to show you. I made this the other day just on the because we needed wheat. So I made that big field, and then I made this. This is entirely my redstone, and it isn't great. It's just it works. Basically, it's basically a bread farm, or a wheat farm. If I can get a hoe from somewhere, I can show you what it does. Not the diamond one. Yeah, the diamond one's 0 durability. I want to keep that. I've never had a hoe that low down before, especially not a diamond one. So if we flip that down, oh no, well that was a bad mistake. So yeah, if we this one doesn't have any. Let's give it. Okay, let's take a few of those out and give it to this one, so I can at least show you the principle. Give me some seeds, brother. Where are them seeds at? There we go. So this is probably a bit loud actually. If we just stand here, it just basically makes bread, and you just hold your right click and it makes the thing. It's not the fastest thing ever, but it works. Is it basically made it in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So it works, and I'm really making myself look amazing with the 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It was more like an hour, but we don't tell anyone that. So yeah, I made that. Probably put a roof on it sometime. I don't know. It might not even stay. So I'll go down and harvest the sugarcane because we can, and talk about one more thing. There is a for the full. I wonder if I can. Let's see. I think we can make this jump this full. Yeah. If we, there was a lot of. Okay, this hasn't grown as much as I thought it would have. There was a lot of indie games that I've seen recently, like really indie games that are not known by many people at all. And I emailed a few of the devs and basically asked them if I could do like a mini spotlight on them, just to maybe get them a bit more known, because they look like they're like really well done. So pretty soon I want to do a few videos on them. There's one that's kind of dark, and there's one that's like really light. So I'm hoping that's going to be a decent contrast. And I don't mean in colours, and obviously because I'm talking about contrast and stuff, but I mean literally like story mode. One feels like it's going to be really dark, and one feels like it's going to be like upbeat, kind of 8-bit, really easy story mode kind of thing. So eventually I'll get those out. Probably play a bit of DBZ in a bit and get that out, because I know that a lot of people want DBZ. I don't really know why. I personally don't think it's that enjoyable to watch, but if you people want it, then you people get it, I suppose. And yeah, just basically maybe give me a bit of an insight into what you would want. If there's anything especially that you'd like to see from me, maybe if it's just like a build or something, or a project or a game or anything really, I'd be interested to know. But that's about it for today, and I will see you next time. I hope I'd see you next time, otherwise, you know, kinda not living up to what I just said. See you later.